They want to know this video what you can have in your bridal vanity, the basic makeup that every bride should carry along when she is getting married. So the first thing that you require for your bridal kit is a bag. You can always go ahead and buy a bag. There are various kind of vanity kits. Usually the bridal vanity that they sell by the name of bridal kits or bridal vanity, they are very expensive. So it's always good to buy a separate bag of whatever color, design, pattern you want, and buy your own makeup products and just fill in the bag so that you have your own kit. Instead of going and buy the whole kit from brands like Revlon or L'Oreal, the bridal kit they sell, they are actually more expensive. But if you buy your own bag as a vanity carrier and your own makeup products, it will be cheaper. By the way, the necklace that I'm wearing is a very nice gift. I got it on my wedding anniversary, and this is from a website called onenecklace.com. You can go ahead and check them out. I may have a coupon code because with my purchase they send me a coupon code as well. So I will link that down in the video description. You can use that to get some more discount. This is a silver necklace which has 14 karat gold plated on it. Looks so pretty and it is exactly how I wanted it. I chose one of the design. It is a custom made name necklace. I chose my name Jyoti, and you can always go ahead and choose any other patterns and all that stuff. I really love it because it's much more prettier than the picture that they have on the web page. As always, you require to prime your face and prepare your face. You always need a good moisturizer. This is a Garnier moisturizer, but as per your skin tone, you can choose any moisturizer. Next thing is a foundation. It is for the days when you want to do some makeup and cover up your blemishes, uneven skin tone, and any other skin problems. You also have liquid foundations as well as powder foundation. Choose your own brands, but it's must to have both kind of foundations in your vanity. These days this BB creams and CC creams are really good. Buy something which has SPF so that when you are at home and you are just not getting dressed up, you are just at home or going out, you can always go ahead. These are the lighter form of foundations. They work well to protect your skin from the sun harsh rays. You can also invest in good loose powder. It helps for people who have the practice of using powders. Concealer is a product that I just cannot emphasize how important it is. Invest in a good concealer. This will help you to hide your under eye dark circles. It will help you to cover up the darkness around mouth, around nose, or any other pigmentation, dark spots. It just covers everything that you want to cover on your face. Use it under your foundation or above your foundation, that's your choice. Blush is must. For a newly wedded Indian bride or Asian bride, I would suggest something which is pink and darker shade of red. It will also help you to highlight your cheekbone, hollows of the cheek if you are using a darker blush. Lighter brush or the lighter makeup is for the daytime, darker one is for the evenings and the night functions. It's very important to have some eyeshadows also in your bridal vanity. I would suggest something which is golden or bronzer because most of the dresses are usually with silver, bronze or golden work. Different shades of browns and pinks because it will help you to highlight your outer V area, your crease area, and they will also go with all of your outfits. For your eyebrows, don't forget to do your eyebrows. I see a lot of brides who do just their eye makeup and they forget totally about their eyebrows. It's very important to fill in your eyebrows and shape your eyebrows correctly, and also to have the right shape of your eyebrows as per your face shape. You also require eyeliner. It's better to buy liquid liner, but you can go ahead and try different kind of eyeliners, whatever suits you. You also require a lower lash liner, which is a kajal, and you can also go ahead and buy a pencil liner. So basically you need something to line your upper and lower lash line. You also need a mascara, which is must. It helps you to elongate your lashes, enhances and thickens your lashes, apply it on your upper and lower lash line. So it's must for your bridal vanity. And for your lip makeup, basically you require one lip balm or lip moisturizer to prepare your lips, and then you require all the lipsticks of all the shades of reds, pinks, browns and natural, at least 3-4 lipsticks which are darker and lighter. Basically red and pink is very important. You can go and try with maroons, and also if you are very new to makeup, you can just stick to the lighter pinks or neutrals or nude shades of lipsticks. On top of that, you can go ahead and apply a lip gloss. It's better to have one clear lip gloss in your vanity, which will help you to add moisture and shine to all your lipsticks. So that's all the makeup that you require for your bridal vanity. Don't forget to add some perfume. Perfume is a must. You want to look good, feel good and smell good. So just add one perfume of your choice in your bridal vanity. Put all this in your bridal kit and you're ready. And when you calculate the price of the makeup which you purchased separately and put it in your bag as a bridal kit, is definitely will be lesser than the price that you pay for the bridal kits that you get in market for the name of bridal kits. I hope this video was helpful. If you have any further questions, do let me know.